Hey there, beer tubers, welcome back to another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. I'm Average Joe, and it's day 2 of Genny week here on the channel. So if you didn't check out my vlog from Sunday, I basically talk about how this week I'm going to be doing a theme week, and the theme week that I'm going to be doing is me reviewing beers from the Genesee Brewing Company out of Rochester, New York. And today we have a variant of the beer that I reviewed yesterday, which was the Genesee Cream Ale, aka Genny Cream Ale, and this is their Orange Honey Cream Ale. So yeah, I think they're going for that orange creamsicle vibe. So full disclosure, I've had this beer, but I only had about 4 ounces of it last year at a beer fest. That was about 10 or 12 pours deep, so everything's a little bit hazy. I do remember enjoying this beer, but you know, if I want to go look at my Untapped check-in, I could, but I'm not going to. I just remember enjoying it. I don't remember specific tasting notes or anything. I just remember I enjoyed it. So I want to kind of go into this one fresh, and that's what I'm going to do. So this is, I think, the base cream ale, maybe bumped up a little bit because it does come in at 6% alcohol by volume and 11 IBUs. And for malts on this one, they're using 2-row and 6-row blend, and they're using Hercules hops. I didn't remember all that. It actually has it here on the can, which is pretty cool, I think, the fact that they have it on the can for you. While that's cool, though, it says orange honey on it, but I really couldn't find what they're using for ingredients in this one. I would assume, and you know what they say about assuming, but I would assume they're using probably orange peel and maybe some real honey. And it also says on the Genesee Brewhouse Pilot Batch Cream Ale sample pack, which this was a part of, it had like a little bit of basically a paragraph, and it said flavors of orange and honey and spices. Maybe they're using coriander, maybe they're not, who knows, I don't. All I know is I think they're going for the orange creamsicle vibe to this one, and I want to drink it, so let me get it into a glass, see what we got going on here. Give it a nice pour. Hopefully I don't pour this one like an idiot, like I did for the regular cream ale, which, come on, man. It's like I never poured beer before. Well, I've poured a lot of beer, but sometimes you just fuck up. It happens. Anyway, let's give this a pour. Oh, baby. So, throw this right here for you guys so you can check out the awesomeness that is the orange cream ale. I don't know. Maybe it's not awesome. It actually looks very similar to the regular cream ale. A little bit darker. Like that one was like a straw golden color. This one is a little bit darker. Has orange tinges to it, but it has like the same carbonation coming out of it. Has the same bright head. This one is about a finger of an off-bright head, as you can see. Or off-white head. Off-bright head. Jesus, what a mess I am. But yeah, so it looks very similar to the base cream ale, albeit maybe slightly darker. So let's get a nose on it. Ooh, that actually smells really nice. Yeah, if I was a betting man, which I am sometimes, but not right now, I would say they're using orange peel based on the nose. Yeah, it has like this slight orange, like this candied orange vibe to it. Definitely has a bigger sweetness to it from what I was smelling yesterday in the regular cream ale. So maybe that's where the honey's coming in. I'm not getting a substantial honey note. I couldn't tell you there's honey in this. It says it on the can. Cool, but I couldn't tell you. If I was going to this blind, no. I could definitely tell there's orange. Is that actually, you know, while it's orange, it even has like tangerine notes to it, but something in that realm, right? Yeah, there's a nice breadiness, almost crackery vibe to the malt base. The one thing I was getting out of the cream ale yesterday was a slight lemony citrus kick to it, like it had a touch of hops in there. That is all muted in this one. Yeah, it smells like candied orange, a bit sweeter than the base cream ale, and yeah, a lot of malts, bready malts, sweeter malts. So it smells pretty good. I wouldn't say it smells reminiscent of an orange creamsicle, but it does have nice orange vibes to it. So let's get into it. Cheers. Yeah, now in the taste, the orange is very present. Right up front, you're hit with, it actually has a very complex orange character to it, believe it or not. Orange peel, orange juice, even like a pithy part of the orange. A little bit of a like sprinkle some sugar on top to get the candied vibe. It's very big on the orange. It is quite sweet. It's a bit sweeter than the base beer, and I imagine that's where the honey's coming in. There is this like nondescript spiciness. I said that on the box they talked about spiciness to it. I couldn't tell you if it's coriander or this or that or the other. But there is this like nice spiciness to it. Almost reminds me like they're using a rye malt or something that has a little spiciness from the rye, but they're not, so I'm wrong, like I usually am. The body is a little bit syrupy and thicker than the base one, 6%. So it's not huge. If the beer yesterday in terms of body was like higher side of light body, this is like lower side of medium body. It has a little bit more heft to it to know that you're drinking a slightly higher ABV beer. No alcohol to detect, obviously. Almost no bitterness, 11%. You're not expecting it. Genesee Cream Ale really doesn't have a bitterness either. Man, this is drinking way, way too easy right now. I would say it has a slight orange creamsicle vibe to it. It has a nice orange sweetness. There is a sweeter component, I think, from that honey. I almost wish they used vanilla in this or lactose. That would have been cool. Instead of orange honey, they went like for an orange, just an orange cream ale or like orange creamsicle cream ale. Use a little bit of vanilla or lactose or both, and I think you would kind of hit that orange creamsicle note right. Hit the nail on the head for that, what you're going for. But again, I don't know if they're going for the orange creamsicle. I just assume, and again, you know what we say about assuming. I already said it once. Yeah, I'm an ass, and that's how it works. But yeah, this is really nice. So lower side of medium body. Mouthfeel's a little bit softer, not as carbonated as the original cream ale. Nice orange components to it. Candied orange, juicy orange, orange peel, the pith of the orange. A lot of orange in this one. Slight bit of sweetness from that honey, a bit more than the base cream ale. Some nice bready, biscuity malts. And yeah, it's very nice. I actually enjoy this one quite a bit. So rating on the Orange Honey Cream Ale from the Genesee Brew House Pilot Batch, aka the Genesee Brewing Company. The Pilot Batch, I don't think I've mentioned. I didn't mention in the video yesterday because that was just a cream ale. The Brew House Pilot Batch series is basically like smaller releases. They obviously Pilot Batch. They don't brew that many. Excuse me. There's not a lot of barrels of it, and it's limited distribution. I don't think it gets in every single Genesee market. So, yeah. Anyway, my cat just came in here, so if he meows, that's on me. But anyway, 3.75 out of 5 for this. I enjoy it quite a bit. What's up, Edie? You just settle down, buddy. We'll give it a second. You'll get some treats or something. So, yeah, 3.75 out of 5. It's a damn good beer. I wish it was a little bit better and a little bit more, like, complex and a little bit more cohesive. That being said, it's a damn good take on the base cream ale. Can't wait to get into the Dry-Hopped Mosaic version and the Imperial just to see what the difference is between that and the base one. But for this, I'm enjoying it, and hopefully that you guys out there that get Genesee, this shows up, because if so, give it a go, especially if you like an orange creamsicle or even like a fruited beer. I think this would work well for those people that enjoy those flavors. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Another beer review here on the Beer Patrol. That's day 2 done for Genny week. Tomorrow, I should be coming back with, I believe I'm doing Bock beer tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to do Bock beer tomorrow, which I haven't had in a long time, so it should be interesting. If you guys want to like, comment, subscribe, I'm on board. Throw some comments. Have you guys had this? Have you had anything from Genesee? Will you pick this up if you see it? So on and so forth. There's apparently a bell that I'm unaware of. My cat again. You get some treats, settle down. There's a bell that you can hit, and like it notifies people. I mean, sure, go ahead and do that. I'm on board. Sometimes notifications are crazy, so only if you want to. But yeah, anyway, I'm rambling now like I have a tendency to do, so I'm going to get out of here. Till the next one. Cheers.